Hello everybody and welcome to the Family Workout with me, Stefan, and my co-host,
Honey!
We hope you are well and ready to follow along with us at home. Now, if you haven't seen the Family Workout before now, it is an all-inclusive, fun, energetic family workout designed for everyone to take part in. It's an interval-based workout. It's about 20 minutes long, and it's designed for everyone in the family to be involved with. If there are any exercises that we're going to do today that you think are a little bit tough, a little bit challenging, at any point you can take a pause. I'll give difficult and more easier exercises to try out instead of the ones we're doing. But if you want to do something like a march on the spot, or just go into a jumping jack, or if you want to simply squat, or even just pause and rest, as I say, then that is absolutely fine. You can take it at your pace, have fun with it, and enjoy the workout. So the workout today is going to go like this. We're going to have our 4-minute warm-up, and we've got our 4-minute cool-down. In the middle is the workout itself. The workout is 3 rounds of work. Each round is split into 3 1-minute working intervals and a 30-second recovery between each. Now, the first minute of the work of each round is going to be 3 exercises, 20 seconds each. The second minute is going to be 2 exercises, 30 seconds each. And the last minute of each round is going to be 1 exercise, 60 seconds. So 1 whole minute of the same exercise. We haven't done this before. If you need to take a pause at any point, then you can do, okay? But again, just keep yourself going, work as hard as you can, but take the pauses where you need to. So are you ready? All right, I'm ready. Okay, let's get the music on and let's get the timer started. Here we go. We're going to warm up first, as I say. Let's make sure that timer is going. It is not. Here we go. All right, with this first move, we're going to go low to high with a diagonal. Okay, I'm going to move across just so you've got room there, Harvey. All right, so just shifting your weight from one foot to the other foot. And as you do that, you're going to bring the hands up. And as much room as you have got in your room, wherever you're doing this workout, bring those arms out.
Like your bedroom.
If you're doing it in the bedroom and you've only got a small amount of space, then bring your arms in close to your body. We're going to change it to the other side now. Again, just shifting your weight from foot to foot. Remember to rotate with those feet. Don't keep those feet planted, but rotate with the feet. So you're getting that mobility through your ankles as well as through the hips, through the body and through the arms and shoulders as well. Big movements just to get the body warmed up with to begin. From here, we're going to go with our feet square and flat to the floor. Hands down, hips back, nice and tall at the top. So our ski jumper move. Again, ankles, knees, hips, all the way through the spine. Those shoulders as well, getting nicely warmed up. Okay, we're going to build that pace up as we go through these over this 4 minutes, but not too fast to begin with. That's it, let's go one more. All right, from here, we're going to stand and we're going to bring the foot up and the knee out into a big circular movement, all on this one side. Okay, 3, 4, 5, one more, and 6. If you've done alternating, that's fine, just do another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's fine to take a step if you need to, and that's it, good. From here, we're gonna go across now with the rotation, bringing the hands about chest height all the way across and round. All right, just coming up to that halfway point of our warm-up. Nice and warm today, so it shouldn't take long to get those muscles and tendons and joints all warmed up. So it's safe to go through the exercise that we've got today. That's it. All right, from here, we're gonna go reaching up. We're gonna take the hands to a big sweeping circle, down, up and around. Take this nice and slow. That's it now, keep your eyes forwards to stop yourself from feeling dizzy. If you're looking at those hands as they go around, you might end up feeling a little bit dizzy. Just keep looking forwards. From the top, we're going to change directions, go back the other way now. A big sweeping movement. Again, getting used to that dexterity in the body, that control, moving the feet as I'm doing, and turning to keep those knees nice and safe. Big movements, we're going to breathe in as we start the circle. One more, and breathe out as we come back up. Excellent, okay, from here we're going to walk our hands down the body and walk those hands out. We're going to drop the hips down just as low as is comfortable. Bring them up, we're going to step 1 foot forward into our groin up position. Reach one hand up, the same side hand as that forward foot, and we're going underneath the body just one time, and then we're going to bring that hand back to the floor. Switch the feet, and again, if you're going forward on that left foot, you're going up with that left hand. One time underneath the body, that's it. High five, and we go up and back down. All right, from here we're going to walk those hands back. All right, up to standing. We're going to air skip. Okay, you can just simply jog or even march on the spot. You can go around the room. 30 seconds. We'll give it another 10 of these. Another 10 seconds. And I'll talk about the 3 moves that we're going to do as part of our first minute of our first round. Okay, so we have thrusters to begin. 3 moves, 20 seconds each. Thruster, that is those feet moving forwards and back from the palms or from the fingertips. From here is an alternate reverse lunge. And then from here we've got mountain climbers. Nice and fast on those feet. If you're ready, let's go. Hands flat or from those fingertips. Go on, Harvey. Follow me through. You've done the warm up. Just a few of these again. If any of these moves are too much, then simply swap it out for something you can do. All right, 3, 2, 1. Come up to standing, step back. Keep all the weight now on the other side. On the lead foot, on that forward foot. Hands on the hips, or you can move the hands in the opposite position to how the feet are, how the legs are. All right, 4 seconds. Switching it back to the floor now. And mountain climbers, feet up, 1 knee forward, and then switch. Nice and light on the toes, keeping the weight of the body and the shoulders directly above those palms. Anytime you need to pause, just rest and go back to it.
2, 1.
Woo. All right, nice work. So there's our first minute of our first round done. We've got 30-second recovery now. And this second minute is going to be 2 exercises, okay? Whew. So we have jumping jacks and then punches. 30 seconds for each. Now this minute and then the last minute are going to be the same for each of our rounds, okay? Let's pop this window open and get ready to go. Jumping jacks, light on those toes. Bring those arms up. You can clap those hands together. Yes, watch out for Mum's lampshade. Mum's light, the big light. Okay, 10 seconds. That's it. Hands up as the feet go out. And then back in to the side of the body. Okay, punches next. Planting those feet firm. And we are punching just as fast as we can. Ninja moves. If you've done any karate, you'll know this move. Twisting through the midsection. Pin those hips square.
9,
And twist,
8,
arms reach.
7,
With every
6,
push, every punch.
5, 4, 3,
That's it.
2, 1,
Woo.
0.
All right. And we got again 30 seconds recovery. So this third minute of our first round, 1 exercise for the entire minute. Okay, I haven't been off too much, more than I can chew.
And also if you have water, don't forget to take it.
Little sips, that's a very good point. So this is a squat with a 180. That's it, frog squat with that 180 twist. Anytime you need to pause or switch it to normal squats, go right ahead. Here we go.
Is this
That's
the
it.
only one for this round?
Yes, the one move. Nice and simple, but it isn't easy. Weight into those heels. Again, be careful, depending on how much room you've got in the room you're in, to keep this move going. Weight into those heels. That's it. So the glutes and the quads are working together. 30 seconds. As many pauses as you need. But keep moving. Whew. All right, 20 seconds to go. Legs working. Here we go. That's it. One move all the way through is a tough one. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2. Whew. Oh wow. Okay, take a pause.
1 more second.
Well done. We get 45 seconds recovery now. Our 30 seconds plus an extra 15.
If you're doing this in your bedroom, and you have like a big bedroom, you can also lie on bed for rest.
If you need to lie on the floor, lie on your bed, lie on the sofa, go right ahead, okay? Actually, I would say keep your body moving so you don't feel lightheaded. Oh, we've got 15 seconds. So, we're going to running on the spot, okay? Rainbow squats. And then from here, we have got heel kicks. Okay, running on the spot for our first move now. That can be small lifts with those feet and working those arms. 15 seconds. You can go around the room. 10 seconds. All right. And then we're going to change it up now to rainbow squats. Up and over, rainbow squats. Missed the timing on that one. We have done fewer of these than we should. All right, and then from here, we're going to those heel kicks. There we go. Kicking those heels towards the palms. That's it. Working the hamstrings at the back of the legs. All right, we get 30-second recovery. So from here, it is our second round of our second component of our second round. It's 2 moves and it's 30 seconds each. We're going back to jumping jacks and punches. Breathe. So, I'm gonna have to take a few more pauses on those 360 squats. I don't know about you, but I really felt those. Jumping jacks. Here we go. Okay, if you've gone strong out of the gate, I need you to tailor and bring down that pace. That is fine. But if you've been taking it easy to start, maybe you need to take it up a peg. All right, 10 seconds left. 30 seconds and 30 seconds. Ready to change in 3, 2, 1. Punches next. Not too low. Not too low. We're gonna save those legs. Not too high, not too low. And remember, midsection is where you want to feel this, as well as the arms and well as the shoulders. 15 seconds to go. All the way to arm's length. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Sound effects. All you want with the sound effects. And 30-second recovery.
After this one, do we only have like...
We have one more round to go, yes indeed. So this is the 3rd minute of our second round. Okay. So we have only 4 minutes of work. 4 minutes of work to do. Doesn't sound like much, does it? But if you remember, this is our 180 frog hops. Again, as many pauses as you need. You can do 5, 5, 5 with a pause in between each. And here we go. Now, I was going low with my hands towards the floor. And I felt that, so not quite as low with my fingertips this time. Doesn't need to be too high with the hop. You're literally just making your way from one side to the other side. Let's get to that 30-second mark before a pause, if we can. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Just rest those legs for a second or two, and then we're back into it. Okay, that's it. Switch. 20 seconds to go. That's it. Keep moving. Another pause. Wow, this is a tough one. We've got 10 seconds to go. Let's work. Switching from side to side.
3, 2,
1.
0.
All right, well done. Wow. Okay, that was one of the toughest yet.
Do you think that you can even do that?
We have 45 seconds, just under now, to recover. Okay,
How many
so
minutes left?
3 minutes of work is all we have to do. So our first minute is going to be 3 exercises. I'll keep on the time this time. 20 seconds each. We have Hulk Smash. Hulk Smash.
That's the surprise one.
That's our Our new workout, our new move. From here we have lying down, grab a mat, and you're going to reach towards those toes for our second move. And then we're going to go chop chop ninja. All right. Hulk smash. High overhead with those hands and drive those hands down. Hulk smash. We've got 20 seconds. So just 5 more now. All the way up and all the way down. Over onto your mat, lying down on a soft floor if you have one. Feet up into the air and you're going to reach those fingertips up towards those toes. You can hook the feet or have your feet side by side. Just 3, 2, 1. Up onto your feet. Watch for your mat. It is chop chop ninja. Twist. Chopping across and down for this last 20 seconds. Yeah. Woo. Fix those hips to work the midsection. Oh wow. Feeling this?
We have only 2 more.
Whew. We have indeed just 2 more minutes. So, this next move is a repeat. 30 seconds for each of the 2 moves. And we have jumping jacks and punches. Working the whole body, keeping that heart rate up, and then 1 for the midsection. Still a little bit of heart rate with those punches. Here we go. That's it. Hands, let's clap. Clap this one out. 30 seconds. 2 exercises. We're in the home stretch. That's it. As the hands clap, the feet are apart. That's it. Clap along. Rishikira. Keeping us going. That's it. Last 3, 2, 1. And punches now. Again, soft knees. Weight into your heels so your feet are glued to the floor. And twist. Twist at the midsection. Reaching forward with one hand and then the other. Just as fast as you can. Alright, just over 10 seconds left.
10, 9,
And
8, 7, 6.
here it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done indeed.
Is it just
30 seconds.
1 more minute?
We have 1 more minute, the toughest minute
I'm
yet.
gonna do the cool down.
Afterwards, let's move the mats out of the way. Make sure we're not going to slip. This one is going to be tough, but we can do it. 15 seconds. It is froggy jumps. Oh, don't want to do 1 more if I need to. As many pauses as you need. This is really tough. 60 seconds of one exercise is a tough one, but I know we can do it. Let's go. Light on those toes. That's it. Make sure you push just far enough around, not too far. 180 degrees around is what we're looking for. 10 seconds, and then we are halfway through, and we take that first pause if we can. 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, okay, here we go. Again, if you need to take more pauses than I'm doing, that's fine. Okay, 15 seconds. Oh, okay, here we go. We've got 10 more. We've got this.
8, 7, 6, 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, all right. Wow, that was tough to end the week on a high note. So recover, shake the legs out. If you need to hold on to someone else in the room, a wall, a sofa, but keep your body moving around. Don't crash out on the floor just yet. 5 seconds, and then we're going to get into our warm, our cool down. Here we go. Nice and easy with hip circles to finish. Okay, these workouts are meant to be just as tough as you make them. Back in the other direction. They can be fun. Okay, you can pause when you need to, or you can follow them through and push as much as you can, just like I've been doing, to get a really tough workout. But the goal is to have fun. Okay, from here, up into a rainbow sweep with those hands. Just moving your weight. You can rainbow floss it if you want to. That's it. All right. Maybe it's, I'm learning. All right, so one more. Okay, from here, rotation, turning the feet with the move. Just as far out with the arms as you have space for. Okay, less than 3 minutes left of our cool down. Whew. That was a tough one, a hot one and a tough one. Don't sweep those hands around too hard.
That's why I think that.
Okay, so from here we're going to go back into our ski jumpers. This time a little bit less bend of the knee, so not too low with those squats, but more just hips going back and forwards. Okay, just a couple more. That's it.
Push in the trees. Push.
Alright, from here we're going to go wide with our feet. Sit the hips to one side. One leg is straight, that's where we're going to feel that stretch. Lean down towards that foot, just as far as is comfortable. We're going to go up and over. Hips to one side, body leans back in the other direction. And a little reach with the hand. We're going to go 2 more, one on each side, up and over. Lean back in the direction of that straight leg. Okay, less than 2 minutes now. One more, switch to the other side. That's it, feeling the inner thigh, the adductor, getting the stretch. Okay, and then from here, we're going to go down, fingertips tucking underneath the toes, and push those knees straight. Okay, feeling the stretch in the calves, in the hamstrings, and in the back. You're going to put your weight into your heels and sit down just as low as you can, whilst keeping the heels flat to the floor. If it's only down to here, if it's down to here, that's fine. Just as low as you can, and then push back up to feel that stretch here. Gently pull your body towards the thighs.
60 seconds left.
And again, sitting down, keeping those heels flat and lifting the chest. And then again,
Wow.
pushing up. That's it, pushing those hips up to feel that stretch. All right, from here, we're going to walk the hands forwards and we're going to drop those hips down to the floor, just as low as is comfortable. Shoulders back, chest up. Make sure the lower back feels happy with the range that you're taking it to. Push the hips back all the way, sit down the hips to the heels and then reach those fingertips forwards. Stretching the shoulders, stretching the back.
15 seconds left.
Okay, come up onto all fours, lift the hips up and walk back towards those toes. Slowly, slowly uncurl
2,
and the shoulders can roll around
0.
to finish up. And that is our workout done for today, our last of this week. Thank you so much for staying with us if you have all week and for staying with us through this workout. I know this was a tough one, particularly that last minute of each round. One exercise for 60 seconds was really tough. So it's a good idea to do some stretching, some movement over this weekend to help keep your body nice and loose. Stretching and foam rolling. I'll put a couple of videos up on foam rolling if you haven't come across that before, but keep your body nice and mobile and we will see you again on Monday next week. Take care.